I'm going to show you the best beginner-friendly scalping strategy. This exact strategy, y'all, has helped me leave my 9 to 5, has helped my friends make $1,000 a day, and even $10,000 in a month. It's super simple, y'all. I'm going to show you on charts exactly what we did. But before that, the teacher in me is not going to let you go without getting a little bit of vocabulary. So first thing I'm going to talk about is levels, okay? So when it comes to levels, some individuals might call them key levels. They might call them critical levels. But what I want you to know when it comes to levels, it's just an area on your chart where buyers and sellers hang out. They're at a particular level and price reacts or may react there. And why do I care about levels? I care about levels because that is where I take profit. That is where I get paid once a move goes in my favor. So when do you draw levels? I draw my levels daily. I draw my pre-market high, pre-market low, yesterday's high, yesterday's low, okay? And I actually put that inside of my group. So we're going to get right into the charts. But before that, if you could do me a quick favor, go ahead and give me a thumbs up on this video. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to actually see my chart, actually trade with me live, go ahead and simply click the link in my description box or go ahead and type Discord in the comments. All right. And make sure you stay to the end of the video because you're actually going to be able to see us take this trade live, which is super duper cool. So let's get right into the charts. Okay. So first things first, we are marking our levels. Okay. So here on my chart, I have my levels are yellow. Okay. And one of the critical levels that we mark in the morning is pre-market high and pre-market low. Okay. And also with that, I do also have this indicator on, which is called the pivot indicator. And we use those as critical levels also. Okay. So with that being said, first things first, I look for a trend to form, right? Either an uptrend or a downtrend. And secondly, I'm looking for a break of my critical levels. And clearly here at this 589.14, you can see we get a clear break of pre-market high. Where I get the pre-market level is from this orange area here. Okay, which is the highest point. So intraday, once I got this break of this level here and I got this nice push to the upside, I'm still not in the trade yet, my friends, because I need certain indicators or certain things to happen in price action for me to be interested. So when I saw right here, this bearish hanging man candle, I was very, very interested in this trade, right? Because of the simple fact that this is a nice little dip in price action. And I like to see that for my possible entry. So you are looking to put your entry at the top of the hanging man and your stop loss at the bottom of the hanging man. Okay. So in this case, my entry is 590.49 and my stop loss is 590.19. And you do not want to enter into a trade without knowing where to get out. Okay. Remember that. And that will save you a lot of heartache going in. Okay. So in this case, my friends, on this 946 candle, I'm in the trade, right? I'm in the trade and I was able to take profit here at this level. You see where I put TP? Take profit simply means that I get paid for the work I've done thus far, because we know at certain levels price has reacted before and it may react again, and you don't want to get stuck in a pullback or a reversal or a bounce, right? So once you get to these levels where price has reacted, you put that money in your pocket and we leave what we call runners. Runners are simply you still have a position in this particular play for it to continue up. And in this case, my friends, my runners were able to take me to my second profit target here at 59182, where I was able to secure another set of profit, right? So not scared, still in the move, my friends, still in this awesome trend to the upside. And we were able to make it to our final profit target here at 59266. Not really worried about what happens to it after that. I've made this was over 100% trade here. So I was very happy with the returns here. And let me show you QQQ on the same day. All right. So I am currently up on the SPY, right? And I look over on Qs and I see this beautiful uptrend and I see a flag forming. And when I see a flag, I'm like, yes, I'm interested. So this is my two areas where my drawing is looking icky, but where the flag is, right? And I enter on the opposite side of the flag, right? And able to take advantage of this nice candle breaking out of this pivot. And my stop loss is simply on the other side of the flag. All right. So I was able to take this quick move from this entry point up to my profit target, which is up here at 520.95, and it was a beautiful quick little move. And the reason I was able to do this is because I was up on the SPY trade and feeling very confident. So my friends, when I am up on a trade, or I can see that the market is trending with 1 or 2 tickers that I trade. This is where I feel comfortable and confident to up my position size, which I did here. And this is a skill set that you can develop. And what this will do is maximize your return when the market is trendy and working in your favor. There's times when it isn't, but in this particular case, on this particular day, I was able to maximize not only 1 ETF, but also 2, and do it relatively easy. Trading can be simple, as you can see. You just need to have a strategy that you can follow day in and day out. All right, so if you want to trade with me live, you're gonna actually see us actually take this trade live. But if you ever want to trade with me live, all you have to do is comment Discord down below, or simply click the link in the description box and go ahead and watch us take this awesome trade. I know a lot of us in our trading journey have done it. Like, it's easy to say that looks, of course, we want to get in there. Yeah. But I've already donated enough money in the market to doing this. So I'll wait for my setup. You know what I'm saying? You know how when people say, you're gonna have to miss me on that one. I have to wait for my setup. So you need that pullback candle. So if this candle could stay contained.
I'll see what a profit target for the bias.
Yeah. We have a pivot above it, but hey, we have a small position size for the first trade of the day. It would be above 590, 590.48 for 591 calls on SPY. Okay. We're hoping for it to push through this pivot level here and continue up. But no entry till it holds above that level, okay? Oh. Okay, holding. In.
I'll take it with you too.
Okay, in. Okay, let's see.
Small.
Let's see if it can push past this pivot level, find support above it here, and then keep going. All right, let's see. Clearing it.
Good job, T.
Clearing it. Okay, that was kind of sticky because that level on SPX. Okay, there's a 200 on a 10-minute for Qs. Okay, there's a level on Qs here. Let me see anything else. Break this level on Qs. You can take profit on this.
Oh, wow.
591.41 here. Okay. For SPY, the entry was right here, 590. We didn't get an entry on Qs. So in less than an hour, we were able to catch not only Qs, but SPY. If you were able to catch one or even both, go ahead and type me in the chat. This whole move here. Oh, good job there. Oh, nice chat. Hi, Lily. Oh, yay, Lily. All right, GT, see you tomorrow. Good job. Let's go. I love it. I love it. All right, y'all. So I hope you learned something new, and I appreciate you for watching. If you really want to learn how to actually trade and see my screen live, make sure you go ahead and click the link in my description box, or simply comment the word Discord down below. Hey, ask me questions. I love answering questions in regards to options and just in life in general. Make sure you comment down below. If you have not given me a thumbs up, go ahead and give that thumbs up and subscribe, because I do videos like this all the time. See you on the next one.